Zdar lidi, vítám vás u 14. epizody z naší Let's Play série na hru Hogwarts Legacy. Jsem tady i s Luckou.
Nazdar.
Nazdar. A pokračujeme v hlavní dílový lince. Jdeme za Figem, ten se vrátil. Za Fíkusem a ukážeme mu ty stránky, co jsme našli. Že jsme borci a asi ho vezmeme do toho. Do té místnosti, do té chamber s tím obrazama, kde je ten Percival a pokecáme tam o hovadinách.
You're back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Okay.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Jasně.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Nevím, kde to je.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Jasně. O, to je tady někdo v prdeli. Pecka. Tak se tam přesunem, ne? Nebo?
No, ne. Koukni se ještě, co za kouzlo si můžeš. Jo, jdi si k té kokavě pro to Lacio nějaký.
Glaucius.
Jo,
Co
to je zmražení. To je jednoduchý udělat tam ty pičoviny. On vyletí za chvilku. Jo. A druhý je Bradavic na to máme už.
Tak nic, lidi, Lucka se ještě odvelila někam jinam.
No tak máš víc kouzel, pokud tam bude na mysli. A ty myslím, že je to rozumí. Hlavně mi napište do komentářů, co si o to myslíte.
Kdo jsou ty ostatní? Tam. Tady byl další, vidím ho.
On je takhle debilně mezi stromama, ale až dále.
Tamhle vidím.
Tam tady hledal, vole. Vole. No a teď mám
Sám si fanfrpá. Já jsem chtěl jeden.
Jo, ono tě to vždycky hodí asi jako na půlnoc. Když se setmí a pak ti to hodí až na ráno. Já to mám taky vždycky na 2 kliknutí. To přepínání.
Blbost.
Brilliant.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Komu říkáš Ravenclaw? O co tady zkoušíte?
To je ta pizda, ne? No jistě.
O co jde?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
A dala jsi
Dal
to?
jsem to na podruhý.
A nevadí to, že to dám na podruhý.
Ne.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ale vysměje se mi, víš, když to nedám. Svině. A mám letět. Co to dá?
This is rather fun.
Ovládám. Oh! Ah! Ah! To je šplaka.
Did it?
Teď. Tímto. Ale poseru to. Ah! Ty vole, já... Aha.
No, made it.
Yeah!
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
Ty vole,
Made it.
oh, yes!
Anyone else see that?
Jsou penalizací, ale...
Ty vole.
Taky si spokojený až na prdel.
Jo. Jdem se jí vysmát. Svině.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Dobré.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Anyway.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Přesně. Co? Ne. Tady. Profesor Kugama.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Grazie.
pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in... before taking it out into...
Co je?
Nic, přemýšlím, kam to dám.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Tak jo, to jsme si odskočili a můžeme zpátky. Hlavní děj. Naštěstí můžeme letět. Zapověděli vlastně. Snad se odsaď nějak dostaneme.
Famous for someone having a pet troll and not much else.
I haven't even had my tea yet.
It isn't Nora Treadwell.
Plan to make
At least give it a bit.
Incendio! How does that feel?
Confringo!
Incendio!
Oh!
The flames consume you! Incendio!
Never!
I hope. Pathetic! Confringo! That's the best! Protego! Incendio!
Ow! No!
Isn't it? Confringo! Now you're just getting...
I watch the light go out of your eyes.
Incendio!
What are you, a gobster?
Confringo!
Right gymnastics will save you. Break your little...
And it's Confringo.
A super. Jsou zase 20 o prdele. Daj, co to stało?
Protego!
Confringo!
Learn that in first year, did ya?
Oh, still, you little Kneasel. I'll still, you little Kneasel.
Incendio! Protego!
You can't roll your way out of this. That was
Big dodgy big...
Incendio!
A lucky shot.
Confringo!
Reducto.
Incendio!
Confringo. You'll feel that tomorrow.
Confringo!
You last that long. Reducto.
Incendio!
Confringo. Damn you.
Confringo!
Better luck there. Reducto.
That was a mistake. Protego! Incendio!
Confringo. How did you stop that?
Confringo!
That's proper football, that is. Reducto.
Incendio!
Confringo. Did I hurt you?
Protego! Incendio!
Confringo.
So very.
Incendio. Confringo.
Vím, žlutý, no.
Leviosa. Confringo. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Ježiš, to jsou zase tady ty, vole, co nevím, co s tím mám dělat. Paráda.
Zkus to zbrát.
Glacius. Accio. Depulso.
Over here.
Jsem tu, profesore, jenom se tady označím. Travel point.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest... Disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Rivildado.
Quickly now.
No, já nemám Petrifiku z toho.
Co?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus.
Já neumím Petrificus Totalus. Já umím jenom zmražení, vole.
I suppose we could charge right into their mist.
Vole, proč si myslíš, že umím Petrificus Totalus?
I won't rest.
Incendio. Revelio. Orders directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood.
Fuck up.
Leviosa. Confringo.
You'll pay for that! You won't get...
Who do you
Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa.
Put me down at once! Kill spells glance off of me.
Incendio. Confringo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different.
Revelio. It's more than mere.
How on earth could they have known about this place?
Revelio.
Alright.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
To. Quidditch goggles. Ale já chci svoje brejlenky, lásko ráno. Uf. No.
Já mám taky. Ale tady jsem nebral. Kde se vám
Co tady schazuješ na zem? Nás tam ještě čeká, profesore.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Ano.
It's locked.
No a že bys tě to naučil? Hlavně, že si myslíš, že umím ty vole Petrificus Totalus. Transformation unavailable.
Co je tam dole u těch essentials?
Co? Revelio. Basic cast. Ancient magic throw. Ancient magic essential. Protego, jasně. Stupefy. Petrificus Totalus.
Aha.
Tak to jde, ale musí se ti to jo, když sníkuješ a přiblížíš se, tak ti to udělá Petrificus Totalus.
Very handy.
Ne, asi hlavně, že mi říká každou kravinu. Ale tady ne, vole. Tady jenom on řekne, abych vykástil Petrificus Totalus, když jsem to nikdy nedělal, ty vole.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Kurva. To jsem. Tady bych se mohl naučit konečně odemykat, si myslím.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanvakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not,
To
Professor.
ne.
We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Aha, ani tady na mě
We're going to
nepočkej.
need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
No prostě neukáže, jak to bude víte.
A reservoir of ancient magic.
A je tady vůbec Alohomora.
Musí tam být, očividně.
Descendo.
Není tamhle to zamčený. To dole zase těm Essential.
Ty vole.
Takže to se asi odemkne. Pak nějak.
Revelio.
Asi zkažená. Tohle zase, ty.
Lumos.
Yeah. Let's go to the trial. Equipping better gear with higher blah blah blah. Oh,
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio.
New boss. Investigate.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Ani ne, to schodiště bylo pěkně schované. Lutíčko, lutí. Neidentifikovatelný předmět a 26 galeonů. To je opravdu loot světa.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio! Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Revelio. Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. These look familiar. Revelio.
Revelio. Aha.
Accio. Accio.
Další neidentifikovatelné objekty. Sbírám.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio! More statues.
Já jsem to.
Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Co?
Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Yo.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
No jasně, my jsme to taky.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Ah.
Confringo!
Industrial.
No.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
To jsou jenom prskové.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
Miláček.
Zase vy jste... Je, rodiči dali opatří. Zase vysela to.
Accio. 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 Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio!
Nakonec jsem to nějak dobrý. Jo. To se hodí.
Revelio.
Ještě by to chtělo nějaký pořádný fight a ne furt ty suchy. Ale ne. No, vidím, no.
Don't like them sticks. Confringo. Good pulsar. Incendio.
Já nechci být takovou bio, už to trošku vybojovat, to je tak vohovně, vole. To je moc koupí, ta magie,
Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Protego.
No, to bylo jako všechno. A jenom protože jsem třeba velký zabil ty vole tím. Ale tak... To je špatný, vole.
Confringo.
No, teď to jsem právě chtěl. Oh!
Confringo.
Aha, přerušil jsem to. No, tady jste dobrý. Jedna to je lehký, no. Tam mohly být aspoň nějaký další minioni, vole.
What a relief.
A když, vole, jsme hráli God of War, tak to je v prdeli, vole. Jeden a ostatní, vole. A teď jsme úplně OP, ty vole, že nám to přijde málo, vole, pomalu. Ale zase, když je tam jich pak hodně, vole, tak jako to je pak jako těžký, no. Jako dokážou tě rozsekat, no, ale...
Another pensive.
Dá se to udělat nějak rozumně. No a to tady přeruším, protože máme 3 minuty, já nevím, jak ta vzpomínka bude dlouhá. Takže to se necháme na další epizodu. Čágo!
Nadar.